Foxy here, and this will be part 8 of What If Naruto Was the Evil Queen. I am so very sorry this has not come out sooner. Actually, it has been way too dang long. I can't even remember what I was going to do. Okay, I have barely anything to say. Basically, if you check out my last video, What If Naruto Was My Little Pony Part 2, you'll find out my videos, and they're going to stop for a little while because of school. So, yeah. Yeah. Basically, that is it. So, let's get on with the video. Naruto's POV. Oh, before I start, before I start, this is where Naruto and the 3 kids are knocked off Sasuke's back in his wolf form. They're knocked off. Yeah. Naruto's POV. I hit the ground with a thud. Ouch. That is going to leave a bruise. I stood up on shaky legs, looking into Sasuke's wolf eyes. Dead on. I was angry, hurt, sad, and oh God, so many emotions have surged within me. But the most dominant of them all was fear. I am afraid. I haven't felt this way for 3 years. I haven't felt this type of fear. I channeled that fear and I used it. The thought of Sasuke taking away the only thing I have to live for, the only thing that gives me hope, happiness in this cruel, disgusting world, by 3 little baby angels. He won't be able to take them away, at least not over my dead body. With this new surge of energy, I charged forward, faster than ever, leaving a yellow blur behind me. I tackled Sasuke's wolf to the ground, stabbing my tail into his hind legs, trying to break them. Dang! What is his bones made of? Titanium? I thought while trying to tear him to shreds. I was able to break the skin back. Blood dripped out. Sasuke's wolf howled in pain, rolling around, trying to get me off. But there was something was off. Anytime I touch him, I feel... never mind. Shove down the emotions and feelings and attack, I thought while pushing away whatever I was thinking. But I couldn't attack. Because, well, Sasuke's wolf was directly above me, pushing me down to the ground with his paw. It was hard to breathe. I felt my lungs being squeezed. I couldn't catch any air. I tried to push his paw off, but unsuccessful. I can see black dots in my vision. I can hear faint voices. I kept pushing, squirming, and trying desperately to get some air. I felt the paw being lifted. I was able to take a deep gulp of air. Oh God, I thought. But I couldn't catch a break because I felt myself being held up. I don't know. But my body felt too weak to move. It was like a serum. The first time he put it into me, I felt nothing. But a couple seconds later, nothing but pain echoed through me. I felt my power being dampened by this strange elixir. Or whatever he has put into me has made me too weak now to move properly. The black dots in my vision started to get bigger and bigger. In my last attempt to call for help, I rose my head up and up until I could see the moon. I inhaled a deep, deep inhale and let out a scream that can pierce the air. Silence was heard when I fell asleep. Sasuke's POV. I didn't expect him to yell. Actually, scream. It was a deep, deep, sad and scream. But a couple seconds later, I realized it was a call for help. I looked to where the children were, my children. They were looking at their mother, shocked and afraid. I wrapped my tail around Naruto, squeezing him a bit so he wouldn't fall. Or anything. I growled for them to come here. They shook their heads. I walked towards them. They took a step back. It hurt. They were afraid of their father. Well, kid, they don't know that you... Actually, they do know that you're their father, but you just knocked out their queen and their mother. I know, but they haven't even met you. They don't know you. They know of you, but they don't know you. Or me. Either way. Let's get our mate back home, along with the kids, without breaking bones. I walked closer, but this time they didn't take a step back. Instead, they charged forward as fast as their mother was. But this time I was ready for it. I caught them easily with my paws. Even though they were strong, they were still 3 years old. And, well, yeah. Foxy, we're going to stop for a second. Not 3 years old. I don't remember it, so we're just going to say that 3 years old right now. Because I have poor memory. Forgive me. Oof. Trust me, I have the poorest memory. But somehow I still get A's and B's in all my classes. Ooh, somehow. Either way, yeah. Why did I... Either way, I'm going to shut up and we're going to continue on, shall we? They screamed and bit at my paw. Ouch. For these kids, they have a strong bite. I know. I can feel it, literally. Either way, let's let them tire themselves out. Then I heard the clicking. Oh, no, you don't. I started to squeeze them, or at least their tail parts. They howled with pain. Guess the tail is very sensitive? Take a note of that. Why? It might be important for the later future. Well, thank you for that. I'll use it, I said with sassiness. I started to walk back to where everyone else was. I howled, letting them know I have, well, my mate. And we were going home. After a few hours, we finally made it back to Konoha. By this time, the kids were so dang tired and puckered out, they fell asleep. And I put them on my back. I finally made it home. I shifted back into my human form, put on some very much needed clothes. Okay. My old dear friend, I need your help. For what? Well, these kids are very strong, and I'm pretty sure their mother has taught them how to untie, probably pickpocket, no, I'm using the wrong. Pick locks, break windows, and basically escape. Put seal tags? Oh wait, I said while dashing towards my room, still holding my mate, the 3 kids. After I had took some time opening the door, I walked in and set them down on my king-size bed. I walked over to the dresser and opened the drawer. There were 4 serums in there. I don't think we should put them in the kids. No, I'm not going to put all of this in them, but enough to at least weaken them a bit. Why not put a seal tag on them? If they have the 9 tails chakra, then, well, how do I put this? They will be able to burn away the seal tags. Not as fast as their mother, but pretty darn fast. Probably. So I'm going to use the elixir since it blocks off why do I keep saying that? The 9 tails chakra and anything else. So a couple drops of this, a couple drops can knock them out and keep them weak. Weak for how long? About maybe 2 to 3 weeks. And you put the entire tube of pink liquid into our mate. No wonder he was reacting how he was. First off, I didn't mean to put that much in. You should have measured it before you did it. Well, I didn't know how much I had to put in there for him because 9 tails chakra pretty dang strong, if you remember. Yes, I remember. And I don't know how much I was supposed to use on a full-grown adult. Wait, and then how do you know about the kids? Well, I probably set a spy in there and took some... You basically watched the kids and... or had your spy, take... Yeah. You get the point, my friend. I'm able to know about them, but not about Naruto. Why? Well, because Naruto is the queen and be able to sense my spy. So, you know how much you put in them. So what is going to happen to Naruto? He probably won't be able to move for a few days. At most, a week and a half. So a week and a half of him not moving. Actually, I can see some good things coming out of it. Don't you think of it. Don't you think of anything else. Don't. Do not. Too late. I'm fortunate to have you. I'm really happy to have you sometimes. But other times, no. No. Well, you better start enjoying me because I'm going to have a lot of thoughts you will not like. Still had to deal with him. So, anything else you want to say? Nope, you can start ejecting a few drops in our kids. Yeah, I get that part. I said while rolling my eyeballs. After I stuck the needle in and put in as much as needed, I put them in bed. Making sure the doors were locked, secure. The windows, well, there are no windows. Yeah, they won't be able to break out for at least a little while. After I was done, it was almost morning. I should start making breakfast, I said while walking to the kitchen. I am a terrible cook. I thought, well, a few moments ago I burnt the kitchen nearly down. I really hope Naruto, our mate, he can cook. Because I don't think we're gonna feed this monstrosity to the kids. I looked down at my plate. Scorched, burnt toast, equally burnt eggs and bacon. And how on the world do you burn fruit? I looked at the other corner of the plate. Fruit. What used to be a mango and a few other things are now crisp and nasty. I do not know, I said. You're a terrible cook. I know. Go into the fridge and pick out what you have. I sighed while opening my fridge. Once again, picking out, well, TV dinner. Ugh. The kids will never like that. Trust me, man, I don't like it either. Wait. What about the deer strips? Deer strip. Oh, you mean... Sorry guys, right now I'm having a brain fart. Can't remember. Yeah, I'm going to get on with the video. The deer strips. Yeah, you always can cook them nice and delicious. So, feed them. My entire stash? Yeah. The kids and Naruto better like this, I said while popping them into the oven. After a few minutes, the bell rang. No. The microwave rang, telling me it's done. I plucked them out and they were steaming hot. Whew. Leave them on the counter to cool. Then I heard the the front door ring. The bell of the front. Sorry guys, I'm messing up. Foxy, sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's try this again. I heard loud banging on the door. I sighed, knowing who it was. I dragged my feet towards the door, knowing if I don't open it, the banging will wake Naruto and the kids. I opened the door to see Sakura. Hello and goodbye, I said while slamming the door into her face. I sighed while preparing to walk away. The banging started again. I sighed while opening the door. There still stood Sakura. What do you want? I was wondering if you wanted to, train with me? Sakura said in a fake innocent voice. I'm too busy right now, but, sorry Sakura, sorry, can't do it right now, I said while shutting the door, not feeling sorry at all. Why does the banshee come here? I don't know. I know, actually. I'm just being sassy. I know you're being sassy. I feel bad for her, mate. Why? Because you were with this pig, or forehead, or I don't know. I have no words for that creature out there. Over Naruto, the beautiful, sexy, good-looking mate of ours. First off, I didn't know he was our mate until, yeah, I know. But still, I know, I messed up terribly. And you better get our mate back. I know. Bang! My head whipped around to the stairwell. And I know what was going to happen next. And this will be the ending of part 8. And I hope you all have a good night and day. Or whatever time zone you're in, have a good day. And toodles!